Here's my example of my feet that I use for my Chewbacca costume. I have a set of them, basically like that. What they are is about 10 or 15 layers of liquid latex skin to make up the skin, and it's expansion foam that makes up the bottom of it. They're very lightweight. They're pretty rigid, but they're flexible too. So you can see they're pretty flexible and durable. They take a pounding, but they're flexible enough that when you walk with them, they flex under the weight of your body and the stilts. The ones that I produce will actually be tinted. The liquid latex I'll tint to a dark brown, so they'll actually be, you don't need to paint them, but you certainly can with acrylic paint. I usually do. Here's what mine look like on my one leg. This is with them tinted and painted. And I'll show you how they're mounted. I just like them because when I did the sculpt, it was just like five toes, and I wanted them to look kind of gnarly like old Wookiee feet. They shouldn't be very pristine and smooth. How I mount them is very simple. They just slide in front to back, and they surround the footbed of the stilt. I take about 2 feet of elastic from a fabric store. This is just normal elastic, and I wrap it around, and I put in this little indent in the bottom here, so this never touches the ground. This touches the ground, and this touches the ground. My stilts are over 5 years old, and this is still the original footing. I don't use anything else underneath except the original rubber, and I have no traction problem. I basically wrap it around and put it in front of the stilt thing here and tie it off, and then I continue with the extra slack, wrap it around again, and go behind the stilt post. And that's the only thing that holds this on. And the reason that it works so well is when my foot flexes with the shock absorber of the stilt, this flexes with it. As you can see, it moves, but it automatically, this elastic snaps back the foot, so it will not look like you're floating. It will not look like your feet are off the ground. These stay nice to the ground, but when you move, it allows the comfort and the safety of this moving with your stilt. I do not recommend making your feet ridiculously long that stick out the front. So many guys make their feet like a size 20 or 24, and it just looks a little ridiculous because they have gigantic feet. And then you hear them posting up that they can't walk up hills, they can't walk up steps. I can do everything. I can run, I can walk, I can do hills, steps, everything. So with no problem. So this is basically what it looks like. It's very easy, and because it's foam and liquid latex, there's my puppy Chewie, it is easily painted, easily repaired, and it works just great. So hopefully that gives you an idea of what's done. If you'd like a set of the feet, I can make them for you. If not, you can let me know.